By 2030, 60% of India's wealth will be concentrated in just 10 cities. And if you're not in one of them, you might get left behind forever. Your career, your children's future, even your retirement savings could depend on what I'm about to show you in the next 10 minutes. While some cities crumble into irrelevance, these 10 are becoming economic superpowers. But here's the twist: half of them aren't the ones you'd expect. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. I subscribe, and I'll personally welcome you into the family. With that said, let's get started. Number 10. Kochi, the coastal surprise. This coastal city that most people can't even pronounce correctly is about to become India's Silicon Valley of the South. Meet Priya Nair, a 28-year-old software developer who made what her friends called a career suicide move in 2023. She left a high-paying job in Bangalore and moved to Kochi. Everyone thought I was crazy. Priya tells me of a video call from her sea-facing apartment. But my rent dropped from Rs 45,000 to Rs 18,000. My commute went from 2 hours to 20 minutes. And I'm still earning the same salary. She's not alone. A McKinsey study from 2024 revealed that Kochi's IT exports grew by 340% in just 3 years, the fastest growth rate in India. Companies like TCS, Infosys, and UST Global are setting up massive campuses here, drawn by lower costs and higher quality of life. But there's a hidden challenge that could stop Kochi's rise dead in its tracks. The city's infrastructure is struggling to keep up with this explosive growth. Traffic jams are becoming legendary, and power cuts still haunt the tech corridors. Number 9. Pune, the manufacturing phoenix. While everyone was obsessing over its services, Pune quietly became the backbone of India's manufacturing revolution. Walk through its industrial areas, and you'll hear a dozen different languages: German, Japanese, Korean, as global giants set up shop. Rajesh Kumar, a 35-year-old automotive engineer, watched his career transform overnight. 5 years ago, I was earning Rs 8 lakhs annually. Today, after German company Bosch expanded here, I'm pulling in Rs 22 lakhs. The knowledge transfer from European engineers is incredible. The numbers back up Rajesh's experience. According to the FICCI 2024 report, Pune attracts 23% of all automotive foreign direct investment to India. BMW, Mercedes, Volkswagen. They're all here, turning Pune into the Detroit of India. But what happened in Pune is nothing compared to what's brewing in our next city. Number 8. Ahmedabad, the business capital nobody saw coming. This is where India's next generation of billionaires are being born. And it's not where you think. Forget the glitz of Mumbai or the tech buzz of Bangalore. Ahmedabad has something more powerful: an ecosystem that turns ordinary people into extraordinary entrepreneurs. Kavita Show's story sounds like fiction. In 2020, she was a textile designer earning Rs 6 lakhs annually. Today, she runs a sustainable fashion export business worth Rs 50 crores. Ahmedabad gave me 3 things, she explains: cheap labor, excellent connectivity, and a culture that celebrates business. Forbes India's 2024 startup report revealed a shocking statistic. Ahmedabad has the highest startup success rate in India at 34%. The national average? Just 12%. The secret? The city's Gujarati business culture combined with government support and lower operational costs. But even Ahmedabad's entrepreneurial magic pales compared to the industrial transformation happening in our next city. Number 7. Chennai, the Detroit of India. While other cities talked about manufacturing, Chennai quietly became the car capital of India. Every third car you see on Indian roads was born here. Ford, Hyundai, BMW, Renault, they've all made Chennai their Indian home. Venkat Krishnan, a 29-year-old automotive designer, made a career switch that seemed risky but proved genius. He left his comfortable IT job in 2022 to join Hyundai's design team. My IT salary was Rs 12 lakhs. Today, I'm earning Rs 38 lakhs, designing cars for global markets. The Society of Indian Automobile Manufacturers data for 2024 is staggering. Chennai produces 32% of India's automobiles and 70% of its automotive components. Walk through Chennai's industrial corridors, and you can literally hear the sound of India's economic engine roaring. If you're in automotive, engineering, design, manufacturing, or supply chain, Chennai isn't just an option. It's your lifeline to the future. But Chennai's automotive boom is just the warm-up act for what's happening next. Number 6. Noida, the millennial money magnet. This planned city that didn't exist 50 years ago is now minting more millionaires than cities 10 times older. What started as agricultural land in Uttar Pradesh has become a magnet for India's ambitious youth. Amit Sharma, a 31-year-old fintech startup founder, made a calculated decision in 2023. He chose Noida over the supposedly superior Gurgaon for his company headquarters. I saved Rs 20 lakhs in my first year alone. Lower rent, lower salaries, same talent pool, he grins. The Knight Frank Wealth Report 2024 revealed something remarkable. Noida has the highest concentration of high net worth individuals under 35 in North India. The city's strategic location between Delhi and UP, combined with excellent connectivity and lower costs, is creating a perfect storm of opportunity. But if Noida surprised you, wait until you see what's happening in the next city. Number 5. Gurgaon, the corporate colossus. More Fortune 500 companies have their India headquarters here than in Mumbai and Delhi combined. Let that sink in for a moment. This millennium city has become corporate India's command center. Sarah Matthews, a 34-year-old marketing executive, made the move from Mumbai to Gurgaon in 2023. My salary jumped from Rs 18 lakhs to Rs 32 lakhs overnight. The corporate opportunities here are insane, she says, video calling from her 40th floor office overlooking the Cyber City skyline. CBRE's 2024 report confirms what Sarah experienced. Gurgaon houses 60% of all multinational company regional headquarters in India. Google, Microsoft, IBM, Accenture. They've all chosen Gurgaon as their North India nerve center. But here's the scary part. If you're not in the corporate sector, Gurgaon might eat your savings alive. A basic 2BK apartment costs upwards of Rs 25,000 monthly. And that's before you factor in the legendary traffic jams and infrastructure challenges. The key is to negotiate remote work options or ensure your salary compensates for the higher cost of living. But even Gurgaon's corporate dominance looks small compared to our next city's total transformation. Number 4. Hyderabad, the pharma powerhouse. While the world worried about medicine shortages during COVID, this city quietly became the pharmacy of the planet. Hyderabad doesn't just make medicines, it makes the medicines that save lives globally. Dr. Ravi Reddy, a 41-year-old pharmaceutical scientist, had his moment of realization during the pandemic. When I saw Hyderabad-made vaccines reaching every corner of the world, I realized we're not just in pharma, we're in the business of human survival. The Organization of Pharmaceutical Producers of India data for 2024 is mind-blowing. Hyderabad produces 40% of the world's generic medicines. Walk through Genome Valley, and you're literally walking through the future of human health. Companies like Dr. Reddy's, Cipla, and Aurobindo have turned Hyderabad into a global pharma hub that rivals Switzerland and Germany. The city's biotech sector alone employs over 120,000 people with average salaries 60% higher than the national average. But even Hyderabad's life-saving impact can't match the economic earthquake our next city is creating. Number 2. Bangalore, the Silicon Valley that actually delivers. This city doesn't just compete with Silicon Valley. It's actually beating it in some crucial metrics. While California struggles with costs and regulations, Bangalore delivers innovation at scale. Kiran Raj, a 36-year-old AI researcher, had offers from Google California and Facebook London. He chose to stay in Bangalore. The ecosystem here is unmatched. I can hire a world-class team for 1/10 the cost of Silicon Valley, and the innovation happening here is cutting edge. NASSCOM's 2024 report reveals the magnitude of Bangalore's success. Its exports exceed $80 billion annually. That's more than the entire GDP of many countries. The city houses over 67,000 software companies and employs nearly 2 million people in technology. Even if you're not in tech, Bangalore's ecosystem creates opportunities in every sector, from biotech to aerospace, from finance to entertainment. The city's startup culture has created a ripple effect that touches every industry. But as incredible as Bangalore's transformation has been, our number 1 city is rewriting India's entire economic story. Number 1. Mumbai, the unstoppable financial fortress. This one city generates 6.16% of India's entire GDP. Think about that for a moment. That's Rs 45 lakh crores annually from a single city. Mumbai isn't just India's financial capital. It's the beating heart of the world's 5th largest economy. Anita Kapoor, a 33-year-old investment banker, has watched Mumbai's skyline transform as billions flow through her deals daily. Every morning, I witness history being made. The trades happening on my floor today will shape India's economic future for decades. Reserve Bank of India data for 2024 shows Mumbai's incredible dominance. The city handles 70% of India's capital market transactions, houses 60% of custom collections, and processes 40% of foreign trade. Stand on Marine Drive at night, and you're looking at the heartbeat of a $3.7 trillion economy. But here's what no one tells you about Mumbai's success. It comes at a brutal cost. Housing prices that can bankrupt middle-class families, commutes that steal years of your life, and competition so fierce it can crush dreams overnight. Yet people still come. They come because Mumbai offers something no other Indian city can. The genuine possibility of transforming your life completely, regardless of your background. The hidden truth. Here's what connects all these cities. They're not just growing randomly. They're following global economic patterns that repeat throughout history. When countries develop, wealth concentrates in specific urban centers that offer unique advantages. But you don't have to physically move to benefit from this transformation. The digital revolution means you can work for Mumbai companies from Indore, contribute to Bangalore startups from Bhopal, or serve Hyderabad pharma companies from Jaipur. The new India isn't just about geography. It's about opportunity, skills, and understanding where the economy is headed. So here's what I want to know. Would you leave everything behind to move to one of these cities for a shot at the new India dream? Or do you think success can find you wherever you are? Drop your city and your biggest career dream in the comments below, because I'm reading every single one, and the most interesting answers might just become our next video.